This past weekend, I studied the last 20 sales calls that I've taken, and I noticed a couple of common themes amongst all these coaches that are preventing them from growing their coaching business. So I want to share my findings with you in this video, just so you can learn from this and try as much as possible to avoid these three things. Because if you just avoid these three things, you'll be able to grow your coaching business a lot quicker, sign as many clients as you want, have your dream clients actually working with you, start to enjoy your business a lot more, and start to have more fun while you scale your coaching business to greater and greater heights. So if you're not familiar with me, my name is Opie, and I run a marketing company that helps coaches and consultants sign their dream clients and scale. And we've generated multiple seven figures for our clients. We've signed over 3,000 plus clients for them. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So the first thing that I noticed with these coaches is a lot of them are still doing everything themselves. So they are the ones posting content on social media. They are the ones taking their sales calls. They are the ones fulfilling for the clients and being the coaches to the clients. And they have no form of leverage whatsoever in how they run their coaching business. Some of them don't even have systems or anything in place. Literally everything is just them doing every single thing themselves. And this is a big problem, because there's no way you're going to be able to do what is required to grow your business if you are the only one in the business, and if you're the only one doing all these things on your own. And some of them even take pride in it and say stuff like, oh, I'm the only one scaling this business myself. I'm working so hard on trying to grow this business, and so on and so forth. And there's no way you're just going to be able to scale, because your coaching business has three major elements. And for you to be truly exceptional when it comes to all three, you need to genuinely obsess over each element as much as humanly possible. And that's the only way you're going to scale, because if you're not obsessing over those individual elements, your competitors are definitely obsessing over those elements, and they are going to wipe the floor with you pretty much if you're unable to devote enough capacity to actually go through the motions and do those things as well as you should be doing them. So you should not be doing everything yourself. You might feel like, are not making enough money right now to hire people, but more times than not, that's always a belief. If you charge iTicket, just one or two clients alone would give you enough money to afford paying for a marketing team, or afford hiring a salesperson, or getting a VA to do your social media for you, and so on and so forth. There's so much you could be doing if you have some type of team in place. Every coaching business that I've seen that is making insane numbers has a team in place. And you can't keep treating your coaching business like a side business, or this cool thing that you do on the side that makes you a couple $1,000s a month and that's all you need. You have to start treating this like a real business. And what do real businesses have in common? They always have a team of people, a group of people coming together to try to achieve a common goal and to try to help you achieve your vision. So you need to have a team in place. And one of the most common things that I noticed is a lot of them are still handling everything themselves, and that's not the way to scale. Now, the second thing that I also noticed is a lot of these coaches are still doing everything manually. So they don't have any form of systems in place where they can achieve huge outcomes or huge initiatives with as little time and effort as possible from them. So a good example of this is me with this YouTube channel. So literally all I do in order for these videos to get uploaded is I record the video with my phone, I upload this in a Google Drive, and it's pretty much hands off for me from that point forward. So I don't edit the video myself, I don't make the thumbnails myself, I don't upload the videos myself, I don't distribute the videos myself. Literally the only thing I do is film the video and upload it. When I'm distributing the videos, I don't even write the copy that goes with the descriptions. I don't even write the video descriptions myself, because I spent one weekend to literally build out the entire system to do this from start to finish without involving me in any way whatsoever. And that's the only reason why we've been able to upload about 30 videos in the last 45 days or so. Just because all I literally have to do is film the videos and the team takes care of the rest of it. So you need to have systems like this in place so that you can put in very little effort, very minimal effort into something, and you can get this outsized return. If I was doing every single element of this myself, it would probably take me about 20 to 25 hours a week just to get this this done and upload about 3 videos a week like we are doing right now, but it only takes me about 2 hours a week. Now, I'm not saying the videos are the best quality or like this is the standard of videos that you can expect for life on this channel. I'm obviously trying to grow and improve the quality of the videos as time continues to go on, but I'm just showing you it takes very little from me right now, and this way I can still work on fulfillment, I can still work on outreach, I can still take sales calls and so on and so forth. So you need to have systems like this in place where you are able to handle big initiatives without you being too involved. Another example is one of our clients just had a pop-up masterclass that was actually very successful that we did for his clients. And literally all she had to do was, we were on one of our weekly calls. I asked her what she wanted to teach in this pop-up masterclass. She gave me a breakdown of what she felt she would like to cover in the masterclass. And that was literally it. We built the slides, we wrote the emails to promote the pop-up masterclass, we sent out the emails on behalf of the clients, we designed the funnels that will allow people to opt in for the pop-up masterclass. We created an upsell, a VIP upsell, which we also wrote the page, wrote the copy, wrote the upsell. We designed all the automations. We built the workbook. We wrote the script for her to pitch our offer at the end of the pop-up masterclass. And literally all she had to do was give us feedback on, can you change this? Can we add this? Oh, can you remove this and add this here? And it wasn't even her that was giving us the feedback. It was her online business manager that was giving us the feedback. So she was barely involved in this. Let's say out of the 100% efforts, she only put in like 20% just to give us the idea, give us the vision, and we're able to execute the entire project on our behalf. So just to show you how valuable or how much volume or how much impact you can make when you have the right types of systems in place. Now, if she was to handle all of these elements alone, it maybe take her about 2 weeks to do this entire thing. But because she has a team in place, she was only able to do the 20% part, giving us a clear vision and making a few edits at the end, and we're able to execute this on behalf of the client. So you need to have systems in place that allow you to take on big initiatives without you doing too much work. And that's how you can do as much as possible to actually grow your coaching business. You can't not have any systems in place. You can't be doing everything manually. You have to have systems in place that allow you to take on big initiatives without you doing too much work. And then the final thing that I noticed with these clients too as well is unpredictable lead flow. They don't have systems to get consistent lead flow into their coaching business every single day. They're relying on referrals, relying on their social media, and so on and so forth. Say, for example, you've determined that, let's use cold email for example, because it's an easy example. Say you've determined that you need to send 2,000 cold emails in order for you to sign 1 client, which means if you send 10,000 cold emails per month, you would sign 5 clients. Now compare that to someone who can only send 10,000 cold emails per year. That person will most likely sign 5 clients in 1 year. And then they will say stuff like, oh, the market is too saturated. Oh, I think I'm going to give up on this now. Because if you don't do enough inputs to get the output that you want, you have to wait so long to get any form of gratification from your actions. And this is why a lot of people would actually give up on doing things just because they are not seeing the results that they want, when in reality, they are not just doing enough volume of inputs. And that's the number 1 reason for unpredictable lead flow. You're not just doing enough inputs. So if you're relying on only your organic and you maybe get 1 post that gets 100 likes every 2 weeks, that's just not going to be enough to see the kind of results that you want. You need an insane amount of inputs that you're putting in every single week, every single day, in order for you to get the outcomes that you want. So unpredictable lead flow can be easily solved by just maxing out on volume. You're just not going to win if you don't have enough lead flow. So these are the main things that I found. Hopefully you're not making any of these mistakes in your coaching business. If you are, then you know exactly how to solve these problems right now. If you found any value from this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe so that you can get more videos like this and you can get notified whenever I upload another video. If you have any questions or if you need anything from me, pretty much, if you have any feedback on these videos, I'm more than happy to see what you have to say in the comment section. And then if you are a coach and you're making one of these mistakes or you're looking to scale your coaching business, then there's going to be a link in the description for you to check out if you're interested in seeing how we can help you solve this problem once and for all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.